about a month or so ago, and I remember your comment. You wanted it. You should like to have that.
Is it legal?
It's legal.
Colorado.
It's legal.
Sure you checked?
Yes, I had the person in charge of this.
I don't think I know what it is.
Yeah. All right, let me open it up. Here you go.
Does it float like a big, does it float like a big balloon?
He made it hard. He been being nosy for the last month, peeping out windows, looking at what we're doing.
You know this was in USA Today? That's what you remember? Several.
Because he been being nosy.
No, I don't. You don't get to this level in life without being a certain amount of detective abilities. Aha, yeah.
There you go.
Even though this is Navy, I love it. I love it. Thank you very much.
All right.
This has been in the mail center longer than anybody's been in the mail. I think even longer than Sherman. All right. And we've had a couple people along the way that wanted to take it home with them. And I said, no, you can't. That's government property. I said, I can't give it to you. It doesn't belong to me. That's why I had a funny feeling. I wanted to make sure it was legal.
It's not any longer.
Okay? It is now mine. And I really appreciate it. This is just something that, when I first walked in there, I saw this, and it's been there watching over me, I guess. I worked at the Naval Hospital in Portsmouth for 5 years as the Army liaison representative, and so I kid with the Navy folks quite a bit. And like Leon, and my successor did 14 years in the Navy, so and I'm sure he's going to do a good job. So, thank you. Thank you all.
Right.
Print book. I looked at it, and it kept on coming out, 253 pages. I picked it up, and I said, baby, I guess a little too much for this event. So I said, could you edit it? I got it right here. 253 pages to that. So, away we go. Here it is. All right. It all started 53 years ago. Okay. When a young lad, 10 years old, wanted to buy some 45. Not those, 40. Back, those were little vinyl discs. We used to put music on. Okay. Just to clarify that. So he started shoveling snow off the sidewalk, and he made some money, and the record collection began. Well, anybody that knows snow, it melts. Okay, so what was he going to do? So he started selling seeds door to door, and he was pretty good at it. And then he started selling salve in the summertime, and he was good at that. He found out that a cute young lad could sell just about anything to these ladies of the house, you know. So when winter came back around, he looked at that shovel and he was like, kind of hard work there. So let me just keep up with the sales business. That's doing pretty good. So he started selling Christmas cards door to door, calendars door to door. He was the greatest salesman in the Adirondacks. And but like all good things, when he turned a teenager, 13, sales started to decline. His cuteness was wearing off. You got it. So his high school buddy and him got their first full-time job, working on a dairy farm in upstate New York. And the farmer would pick them up 6 o'clock in the morning every day of the week except for Sunday, bring them Saturday was a half-day work, so he brought us home at noon. And then he gave us our $20 pay. Times were good. And the record collection grew. So, after that summer, he got a job doing paper route. 98 customers throughout the hills of the Adirondacks. So he did that until he was 16 years old, at which time he started working at a wholesale distribution company. And his job was kind of funny when I think about it now. His job was to take these cartons of cigarettes, a two-person operation. James would sit at the receiving end, Tim would be at the feeding end, and you take them out and you put them on this machine, and they run through this machine, and you open up the flap, and you would put the New York State tax on the bottom of each pack of cigarettes. And they come out the other end and glue it, seal it back up, and James would be over there and hit them off and put them back in the carton. Kind of like a mail operating machine of today. Wow, what a vicious circle, huh? So, anyways, he did that till he graduated from high school. And so he, let me see here, I lost my track. Let me do that, graduate from high school. After high school, he got a job working at a place called MCA Records, used to be Decca Records, then became MCA Records. And of all things, he worked at Vinyl Album Press. Okay, so his record collection grew more. He started collecting albums. Those are bigger vinyl discs that they used to put music in. And he did that, worked at that place until he graduated from high school. Or after high school, he did that job. But he got bored with it, even though it had nice perks, free albums. He got bored. He couldn't see himself doing that for the rest of his life. So he joined the Air Force. Aim high.
Hoo-ah.
Right, Ron?
Hoo-ah, yep. Yeah.
And after 4 years in the Air Force, the young man received an honorable discharge and used his GI Bill to attend the State University of New York. He obtained his associate's degree in applied science, and in 1977 he joined the United States Army. And this is where my baby really edited it. On July 1st, 1995, this man retired from the United States Army. She can edit. And a month later, he came to work at Old Dominion University in the Student Health Center. And in October of 1996, he left the Student Health Center and went to work in the mail center. And in 2016, I would say young man, but the distinguished man decided to retire and begin a new journey. So before he did, he had a little advice he wanted to leave you for all of you that he leaves behind. For at the end of these 53 working years, he discovered something. Social Security only pays for 35 working years. So my advice to you, go to school until you're 30 and go get a job. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, if I take a picture, both of you? Can I take a picture?
It'll be here before you.
I'm going to take a picture.
Thank you. I'm looking at me.
I think it's going to have some channel.
Get something good. Gold coins or something.
Move that out down the beach.
We may just get in.
Listen, talk to
not to go to the image.
No, thank you.
And,
We don't know what it is.
Yeah.
nothing but good things.
Yeah.
Like a Joseph.
Then I let her leave.
What about the furniture that?
Doesn't fit? And I ordered 4 chairs that were selected. You did the right thing. You never know. When I go home and hang out, I'm like, well, we've expedited the order. Well, it just so the chair, the bar where this one's sitting is the real low one right there.
Of all the other, yeah.
Yeah, all the other ones are up here.
Yeah.
All the other bars are up here. And this one happens to be right here. I'm thinking of something. If the bar is this low, why do you
I'm taking all the slides, videotaping.
a little breezy chair from over there? Because, I really don't want to.
You know, the bars right there.
So, but anyhow, we got them ordered and they're being expedited.